This is the Texas TI 3500 3500. It's a beautiful calculator. It's not that big. It's quite small and reasonably thin, and has all the buttons on the top, so no on off on the sides. And the display is magnificent. So let's check if it's working properly as it should. So we have here all the parts of the display are working properly. No problems here, so let's clear. The buttons are all working as well. And the decimal separator works in all the numbers as it was supposed to. Perfect up to this point. Let's try to make some operations. So 2 plus 3 equal 5. 6 minus, and then you have 1, and the minus sign is here. So minus is working well, and the minus sign is working. 6 times, well, let's do a more interesting one. 2 times 5, 10, and divided by 3, 0.33, 2 decimal places because it's here on the 2 decimal places. If we move it to 4, we have the same 10 divided by 3, and now we have 4 decimal places. And if we have float, we have again 10 divided by 3. Now you use all the possible parts of the display. So floating point working properly. Go for a chain. You can do operations as you would expect in a chain of calculations. So referring here to the reproduction of one of the user guides, it's a nice reproduction. It's reasonably clear and has a couple of nice examples. So let's do the one on chain calculation here. So we want to do 8.3 plus 2 plus, and now we have the sum of the two divided by 4. And then we have the sum divided by 4. And if we want to subtract a number here, we would have, let's say, 6.8 minus, and that would be the result, minus 4.225. So the chain will allow you to do calculations in the chain as you would expect. One thing that we haven't checked is the overflow. We check overflow of entry, which is this C here, but overflow on calculation. So let's suppose, sorry, cannot be that far, otherwise we'll have other types of overflow, times 99. And then you have this symbol here that indicates the overflow in the calculation rather than in the entry. So that's it, the Texas Instrument TI 3500, fully working and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful calculator. Let's turn the calculator around to see how it looks. And we have here a label. This particular one is in 120 volts, and the serial number is quite long. I don't know if they produce that many of those. Has rubber feet. It's in great condition, this one. Inspected by whoever is the 08, somebody in the production line that inspected this particular calculator. This calculator has 2 reproductions of original manuals, so warranty and many of examples of calculation and features and this sort of things. This is in a glossy paper, and there's this other small leaflet. It has this nice drawing of the calculator with all its functions and a kind of cheat sheet on the calculation. That's quite handy. This one is in a thicker paper, but again, it gives an indication of features of the calculator, and that's it.